As coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State at Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now a moment to show you the lineup for Atlanta in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Now in the box, Dansby Swanson. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
In now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Sale gets the sign. 1-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Count even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Ronald Jr. would be next. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Sean Newcomb will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And that's out number 1. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He comes in hitting over 340 on the season. I'll tell you, if you watch him closely, you realize that he's just so consistent with his approach. I'm looking for another one of those consistent performances today.
Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. This is line to left, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So digging in now, Ronald Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ronald Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reyes moves over. He's got it one away.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners. You have to have the ability to take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
Now batting, Ozzie Albies, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Lifetime against Chris Sale. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Coming to the plate now, Franz Reyes. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Junior is there, and he has it for the out.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
So striding in, Jorge Soler, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Here we go. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Line drive to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Pinto. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into play here at 273. 6 home runs and 16 RBIs. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Sean Newcomb. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to the plate, Angel Vielma, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Junior arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. At the plate, Ari Perez. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at two out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
1-2. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Pinto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired. 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Chris Sale. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Miami down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Here's Ender Inciarte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Soler is there, 1 away.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes moves over, and he hauls it down in the corner. Down in order go the Braves. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Junior has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Desnell Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franz Reyes. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 34 home runs now on the year as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Junior will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. We're through 4. It's 3-0 Miami. Standing in, Ronald Jr., and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Gardner patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Vilma up the middle on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But right here, team's first hit of the game in the 5th inning. Let's see if it sparks them offensively.
You know, this will be interesting, D-Row, to see if they can crack this guy's code. A lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
Eduardo Escobar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Pinto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Garcia at second, Escobar at first, 2 out in the inning. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 2 left for Atlanta. They trail in this one 3-0. Settling in now, Angel Vilma. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Stepping in now, Ari Perez. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Number 41, Chris Sale.
Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him.
Come on. Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Brett Gardner now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Junior is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Marlins tack on one more courtesy of the solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 4-0 Miami. Carlos Asuaje will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 20, Carlos Asuaje.
Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
In now, Ender Inciarte. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sales ready. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Popped him up. Perez over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail here 4-0. Shane Carl is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Shane Carl.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chapman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
The 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. The next 0-2. Hot shot to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder, number 32, Ron Reyes.
Ready for another shot now. Franz Reyes. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you take a look there at the team leaderboard, you can see he tops all Miami Marlins in that department. Jorge Soler will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point.
Practiced and patient. Stand for the seal, it's the real no replacement.
He's set. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center, his 2nd home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get to that batter's box.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Another good inning here for the Marlins. Who says fans don't love their baseball in Miami? More from MLB Network. Saturday baseball after this. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swinging a soft liner. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ball one. Freeman leads off second with nobody out. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Ozzie Albies is on deck. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third with less than 2 outs. When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball to the right side makes this a lot more dangerous situation.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Ground ball left side. Chapman's got it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and punch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sale sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chopped weakly to the left. Vielma is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Digging in the switch hitter, Angel Vielma. Went deep last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
From the stretch. Hit in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. 1 out.
The catcher, number 13, Ari Perez.
Now at the plate, Ari Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Junior is camped under this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris Sale.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not even close to the strike zone. Come on, Chris.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. The next to bat for Atlanta, Eduardo Escobar, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's a strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. Stepping in for the Braves, Pinto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing! Second guess himself on that one.
Austin Riley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 27, Austin Riley.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. The average coming in 257. 2 home runs, 13 RBIs. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Two out, nobody on. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. A.J. Minter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Popped him up. Garcia coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, third baseman, Chapman.
Stepping in, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Miami down in order. They lead it 6-0. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. A reminder that coming up after the ball game tonight, we'll have full highlights of the game exclusively right here on the show. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Sale gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Taken, called strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Marlins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Sale gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. A reminder that Marlins shuttle buses are available outside Marlins Park with service to the Comer Metro Rail Station.